Buenos días, ¿qué tal? ¿Cuánto tiempo, chavales? ¿Qué pasa, gente? ¿Cómo estáis? Nada, yo aquí de sabadete y he decidido ponerme a viciar un poquito a esto, que es uno de los juegos gratuitos del mes. Hay que verlo, hay que jugarlo un rato, que este la verdad que es dentro de todo lo que conocemos. Ya sabemos lo que es un GTA vacilón, mucho más vacilón y divertido. Vamos aquí, a ver si me abre el chat para cuando vayáis entrando y esas cositas. Audio cero. Vale, pues nada, vamos a ir empezando esto. Campaña, extras, a ver qué por aquí. Nada, campaña, pues nueva partida. Vamos a ver el normal. Ajustamos el rodillo. Es un poquito de sol aquí, me voy a subir esto. Me voy a poner las gafas. Hola Cebolla, muchas gracias. Mira, pues voy a ver si lo puedo corregir ahora en las opciones. A ver, dame un segundo. A ver si me deja modificarlo por aquí. Pues por aquí no me deja modificarlo. A ver, de esta otra manera. De todas maneras, ahora me acerco el micro un poco más. Es que tengo gente durmiendo en casa. Que se había bugueado ahí eso.
Zinjai made a cake. Jane Austen is here. We'll play some games.
What sort of games?
Tipo de juegos.
So you celebrate birthdays by trafficking with spirits?
It's spooky and fun.
It's a bunch of letters.
It's tradition. Every slumber party has to involve a spirit board.
Slumber party?
How's it work?
We ask it a question, and the spirit of the board will reveal the answer.
How?
Yeah, someone pushes the pointy thing to wherever they want.
Wait. Can we go back to you and your slumber
Sí,
party?
eso es lo que voy a hacer, Cebolla. Lo bajo después un poquito ahí y así ya me escucháis mejor.
I feel the magic.
Muchas gracias, tío.
All right. Will the president/god emperor for life ever choose a partner to reign alongside them?
No.
Ooh, someone's getting married.
Oh, estás en Chile. Jolín.
The president's wild heart.
Pues buenos días o buenas noches ya, casi, ¿no?
What are you guys trying to spell?
I'm not moving it.
That's the spirit.
Pues mira, te voy a dar las noches hoy
Not moving it either.
Neither am I.
con un poquito de Cinderella Kush.
Who the fuck is...
Una variedad cínica de mota.
Is that not normal?
Where'd you get the board?
I was going through
¿Y qué haces
Zinjai's
despierto
artifact
tan
collection and
tarde
found
a
it there.
estas
Who
horas?
did it belong to?
Bueno, claro, es sábado, jolín.
Crowley?
Guys, I think it's laughing at us.
Ja, 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 ja.
Fuck this. I think you're a smart enough piece of wood to see where this is going. Are you ready to
Que estos juegos son tan vacilones.
That's more like it.
You think we can trust it?
It's not like we got a lot of options.
So what's the plan?
Picando,
Mount up and
picando,
go in after the boss?
picando.
No, I do. No sense in what's left of humanity walking right into a death trap. Someone's got to live to tell the story.
That's a stupid plan, Johnny.
I'm leaving you in charge.
Hell of a
Johnny
plan, Johnny.
Gas.
Are you serious?
I'm coming too.
Are you kidding me?
How do you plan to come back?
I try not to sweat the details.
You need someone with you that does.
No.
It's my birthday.
Fine.
Regalo de cumpleaños, nos vamos al infierno.
You know
A mí me
where my
molaría.
friend is?
True to its word, the spirit board opened up another portal and sent Johnny and Kinsey screaming.
¿Qué le pasa a esto? ¿Está más bugueado? Son bugs sanos. Es lo que pasa con los juegos gratis. Este es uno de los gratuitos de este mes. Oh, aquí creo que recordar que aquí ya había mandanga. Futuro brillante para una mejor vida posterior. Vale. Opciones. Sonido. Quizás me he pasado un poco. Así está bien. Bueno, pues ahora me vas indicando, Cebolla, si me puedes hacer el favor.
You don't know him like I do. The boss put him through a window for a reason.
The reason was the boss was kind of fucking crazy back then.
That's a fair point.
You know how much easier this would be if we just found a car?
You know how much easier this would be if you just gave me a second?
Vale, venga, súbete.
Now how are we gonna find the Eltor building?
Biggest building down here, giant altar sign on it. I don't think this is a problem.
No me quiero empezar chocando, quiero empezar matando peña. Hacia allí, ¿no? Vale. A ver el mapa. Establece tal. Pues para acá. Quita. Oh, muchas gracias, Cebolla. De verdad, muchas gracias, tío. A ver, que voy a tomar una curvita. ¿Por dónde es? ¿Por dónde es? Ah, Nivades. Aquí, joder, vaya entrada. Y ahora es la hora de reventarme el teléfono con mensajes. Pues mira, Cebolla, si quieres echarte también unas risillas. He subido hace un rato, bueno, subí anoche un vídeo al canal de una tradición que hay aquí en España, en un pueblo que se llama, vamos, en una parte de Madrid que se llama Vallecas, que es la batalla naval. Y es una guerra de agua inmensa en la calle. Y he subido un vídeo antes. Por si te apetece echarle un vistacillo. Está muy gracioso. No sé cuántas personas dijeron que había. No sé si 4.000, 5.000 personas se habían juntado. Pero vamos, es una pasada. Venga, vamos a empezar a reventar ahí. Pues ya le hemos liado.
So, what's the plan?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna shoot him in the face unless he gives us the boss back.
What if Dean doesn't have the boss?
I'll probably still shoot him in the face.
I think we may have got the attention of the demons. How do we want to handle this?
We handle it by killing demons.
A ver, ¿quién más hay por aquí? Pero como... Vamos. Esto es lo que yo quería. Acelera, coña. ¿Estás diciendo que un monster track no pasa por encima de un conito de esos? Un pivotito. Venga, ya. Fuera de aquí, pero qué mierda juego. Esto no estaba tan bugueado en el ordenador, ¿eh? Pero qué carajo. Quita, motherfucker. Nada, tranquilamente. ¿Dónde están? Vale, ¿cómo me lo cargo? Qué feo es el hijo de fruta. Ah, ¿por qué tengo cuchillos ahora? Ah, con el gatillo izquierdo tengo cuchillos para hacer costillas. Así, con cuchillos me mola. Con todo el arte, el narco lo parte. ¿Dónde está? ¿Y cuándo me dan los poderes de Dios? Hasta luego, Clank. Muchas gracias, hasta luego. Buenas noches y descansa mucho. Smash. ¿Dónde está el otro? Vale, seguimos. ¡Oh, sorpresa! ¡RKO! ¡RKO! ¡Boom! Mariposa voladora. Y a ti. Vale. Venga, vamos a por Dane, vale. Venga, vamos a seguir. Ya hemos pillado los controles un poquito.
Welcome to hell.
Bienvenido al infierno.
Shouldn't you have a receptionist?
Such is the plight of eternal damnation. I have a feeling you didn't come here to catch up.
Eso sí que sería un infierno. Llegar a un hotel y que no hubiera recepcionista. El infierno y que no tuvieras que esperar eternamente entrar.
Not even death could stop the enterprising Vogel, who wasted no time in setting up an Altor branch in the bowels of hell. Dane was eager to fill Johnny in on the ever-shifting politics of land rights in the underworld. But real estate mattered little to Johnny, who only cared where his friend was.
Where'd you put the president?
I've been trying to explain that. I didn't take them.
Bullshit. You expect me to believe you just happened to be the first thing we see in hell?
Maybe it's just me, but your thank you sounds more like an accusation.
That's probably because he plans to kill you.
Okay. I get the trust issues. Can I show you something?
No.
The pieces all came together. The president had caused more chaos and destruction than any other in human history.
Than any other.
It was only natural that Satan would want them to marry.
Mephistopheles.
They needed a plan, and Johnny had one.
I'm gonna shoot the devil in the face.
I think you might be skipping some details.
No, I said in the face.
I like the commitment, but you gotta find a way to get close enough to him in the first place.
When's the wedding? I'll just show up
And then you'll shoot him in the face. Sorry,
Exactly.
it's a little more complicated than that. These things
No, realmente
are
no.
tied to the soul. You won't be able to enter without one.
So how do we get one?
You get his attention. I know some places that are of particular value to the father of the bride. You hit those, you'll get your shot.
Wait,
You
why
get
would
your
Satan
shot.
give out an invitation for destroying his stuff?
Oh, he won't, but it should piss him off enough to get him to attack Johnny personally. Either the devil kills Gat and Ultor gets the construction contracts to rebuild what was destroyed, or Johnny kills Satan and I'll have to pay less taxes. It's pretty win-win.
That's why you're helping us? To make more money in hell?
Este es un icon potentísimo.
Works for me. What you got?
All right.
Satan had entrusted the day-to-day running of hell to 5 archdukes, and Dane knew how to find them all. But beyond that, not everyone in hell was content to go along with Satan's status quo. There were others who shared Dane's ambition for power, and the Ultor mogul knew that the key to unseating Satan lay in gaining their aid.
Vamos a buscar la ayuda de Barba Negra, entre otros.
Dane had one final gift, an artifact that he had spent fortunes on.
Lo he dicho, indica potente.
Lucifer's cracked halo. This holy relic granted Johnny the majestic wings of the Morning Star. However, he still needed help in learning how to use them.
Y este se convierte ahora en Crackdown. O cuando Johnny va a la luna.
Alright, you got me out in the sticks, now what?
Would it kill you to show a little excitement? You're about to experience angelic flight, for Christ's sake.
Dane.
Someone needs a
Dane.
nap. Just collect some soul clusters and power up the halo. You'll be flying around in no time. Great. Now you should have just...
Vamos a ver, menú arcano. Vuelo. Vuelo, salto de lanzamiento. Ahora puedes lanzar al aire. Es perfecto para conseguir la altura necesaria para iniciar el vuelo. Mantén el pulsado X para cargar tus saltos y llegar más arriba y más lejos. Aceptar. Ahora puedes lanzarte al aire. Es perfecto para conseguir la altura necesaria para iniciar el vuelo. Lo mismo. Y también el super sprint, que es fundamental. Ahora puedes correr más rápido que los coches con super sprint. Vale. Vuelve a menú arcano en otro momento para mejorar tus habilidades. Boom. Y ahora empezamos a necesitar esto ya.
Try to jump over to that next island. Also, the longer you charge your wings before jumping, the further you'll go. Hey, you didn't fuck it up. Good job. Now get up that cliff. Don't worry. If something looks too high, just keep on jumping off the wall. Remember to... Now it's time to fly. You heard of crawling before walking? Well, in this case, you need to jump before you can fly. Launch yourself in the air with a jump, and then hold your wings out to fly to that next island. You'll have to dive to reach the next island. Do that by pointing your head down. Don't worry. The rest of your body will follow. I put a shiny flap orb out in front of you. Collect the orb, and your wings will flap to gain speed. Alright, now try flapping those wings on your own. Do a flap on your way to the next island.
Una vez mientras vuelas para batir tus alas. Solo se pueden batir las alas una vez por cada vuelo. Vale.
This is bad timing.
The exact opposite of diving is climbing. Climbing will slow you down and eventually cause you to stall. And trust me, stalling sucks. You can flap while gliding to gain additional speed. So the faster you're going, the higher you can fly. Now try to reach the island up there.
Running out of juice.
Venga, cae. Quiero hacerlo bien.
Let's see what these things can do.
All right, time to take the training wheels off for the final lesson. Flying takes stamina. If you run out in midair, you are going to drop like a rock. A stupid, stamina-less rock. Last island is right under... Let's get you back to the old tour building.
Bien.
I want to run through all the stuff you can do to hurt Satan.
Sure thing. See you
Muy
soon.
bien. ¿Hacia dónde ahora? Vale, ya sé volar.
Here's the deal. If you want some FaceTime with Satan, you need to get his attention. Now, Satan hates being challenged, so anything you do to undermine his control is good. Fraud, mayhem, shooting demons in the face, anything. You can keep track of Satan's wrath with this handy meter. Get it high enough and you'll be having drinks with Big Red in no time.
Oh
I've
yeah.
compiled a list of shit to do, so take a look and do whatever sounds fun. Oh, one more thing. We have some potential allies down here. Trust me, you want to impress them.
Pues vamos a echar unas risas. A ver. A ver qué nos sorprende esto. Perdón que estoy escribiendo un mensaje un momento. Perdón, vale, vamos allá. Bueno, ¿esto qué? A ver qué más tengo por aquí. Acción en misiones. Vamos a ver. Mejoras, tengo 3. Salud. Mejora, por supuesto. Un 25%, no está mal. Demonio nivel 1, muy bien. Armas. Más munición, pistola. No, quiero más agresividad con los cuchillos. Bonificaciones. Intercambio de dinero por experiencia. No. Solo misiones. 50. Espera. Arcano. Nuevas mejoras de vuelo. Vuelo aleteo 2. No tengo suficientes clusters. Vale. Super sprint. Tampoco tengo clusters. O clusters. Misiones. Cargar halo. Venga. Impresiona 4 emisarios determinados para que carguen tu halo con un poder magnífico. Recoge el poder de invocación.
I hope there's not something ridiculous like 100 of these to find.
Yeah.
Pues sí, molar mola. Volar mola. O sea, los tenos, todo esto es lo que tengo que ir pillando. A ver, ¿qué ha pasado?
Let's see what these things can do.
Vamos. Uf. Ah, mira, vamos a ir primero por barba. Venga, tronco, súbete al puñetero barco, tío. Ya está, gracias. Vamos a tocar el timón.
Abandoned ship. We've been boarded.
¡Pum!
Get these damn things off my ship. I am the scourge of the 7 seas. A toast to you, good sir.
chance. One more.
Ahí están. Y hay otro.
I got a bit of treasure in that chest over there.
Venga,
The
a ver
weapon
el
you find
martillo este.
inside may help with our little imp problem.
¿Dónde están?
Mighty little bastard. Mighty little bastard. Who's next?
Hay más bichos.
I summoned these imps to serve as my crew. I forgot what a handful they could be. Once aboard, they wouldn't listen to their captain. They ran amok in the bowels of the ship.
Vale, y ahora qué.
Get it off! Get it off!
Mighty little bastard.
To you, good sir. Another one of these. Good God, they're swarming me! I am the scourge of the seven seas.
Okay to drop the
Vamos,
pirate.
vamos, biches.
What pirate voice
Darme
would
más.
that be?
Lo has clavado, tío. Me falta esa.
Zinyak's destruction of Earth had a profound impact on the afterlife. To heaven, it was a logistical nightmare. St. Peter's meticulous nature drove purgatory wait times to unbearable levels. Meanwhile, in
Lo que os
hell,
decía, un
where
infierno esperar.
souls in pain were used as currency, it created a new era of prosperity for the wickedly enterprising.
For the wickedly
This
enterprise.
economic boom resulted in the coffers of hell to be overflowing, which in turn piqued the interest of the most notorious man that sailed the seven seas.
Está dura la
Long had Blackbeard
Cinderella
been a
esta.
thorn in Satan's side, robbing tax collectors on a semi-regular basis. But the promise of an immeasurable fortune drove him to be even bolder. An arrangement was reached. Blackbeard would provide information on strategic targets in exchange for a share of the profit. Johnny, who was interested in murder, not money, happily agreed.
Muy bien, ya tenemos uno.
I grant ye the ability to summon my crew whenever they're needed.
Fondo. Y además me queda el mazo. A ver, pulsa 2 veces para cambiar. Barbanero, preparado, sus cofres pirata y glifos secretos. Equípate con el horno aquí de Dios y cualquier máquina expendedora es Interpol.
Dane and I go way back. Well, 6 years, which I suppose isn't terribly impressive, but for me it's pretty good. I raided a Interpol office and found information on where the president is being kept. Evidently, they've been trapped in some sort of soul crystal inside Satan's palace. Breaking in is an impossibility. Your best bet to save them is to continue to try to draw Satan out of his palace.
Vamos a ir al tubito este, que tiene buena
This
pinta.
is bad timing. Need the rest of wings.
Vale, sí, necesitas más estamina. ¿Me lío un poquito? Venga, vamos a liarla.
Keep up, bitch.
Explota, explota, me explota. Explota, explota mi corazón. Explota, explota, me explota. Explota, explota mi corazón. Venga, sigamos ahora para arriba. Volando, volando. Boom.
Anyone else want to turn?
Me encanta el mazo este, ¿eh? Vamos a iniciar la supervivencia.
Lots of ways to get Satan's attention, but we should never forget the classic, rampant fucking murder. Pride is a sin the devil's army has in spades, so if you want to pick a fight, you can bet your ass.
Y vamos a probar la invocación ahora. Yeah.
Don't you guys take the hit?
¿Cómo cambiaba de arma? Aquí. Corre, Biatch. ¿Qué más tengo por aquí? ¿Qué me dispara por aquí? Esto viene genial para los voladores. Vale. Bien, uno menos. ¿Qué más tenemos por aquí?
This reminds me of that one.
Voy a hacerlo a lo ninja. Costillar. ¡Ah! ¡Qué buena esa! Voy a curar un poquito y a cambiar de arma. Vamos a ver. Vamos a volver a esta. ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está?
Anyone got a mop?
¿Dónde está el hijo de fruta? Ahí. Y volvemos al mazo.
success.
Uno más. Ahí está. Y ahora ya podemos meternos aquí.
Wrong place, wrong.
Venga, me vale.
Just wrong place.
Sigamos. Bienvenido. Vamos a tope. Venga, vamos a por Shakespeare. Shakespeare, ¿qué hace Shakespeare en el infierno? Mierda coche, mierda coche, mierda coche. Y ese en llamas. Y ese en llamas. ¿Qué pasa aquí? Explotando todo, tío. Esto parece el infierno. ¡Ajá! Venga, fuera de aquí. Vamos a volar. ¿Qué hace? ¿Qué hace? ¿Qué hace? I'll fuck your world up, bitch.
Yeah.
Vale. Otro cluster.
Note to self.
¿Dónde
Find a way to
está
control lightning.
la puñetera entrada? Por aquí entonces.
Lights up.
DJ Shakespeare, toma
William
ya.
Shakespeare, humanity's greatest playwright, and hell's most diabolical purveyor of entertainment, looks on as a brave mortal on an Orphean quest enters. The bard's interest is piqued, and he looks to test his visitor's mettle. The masked tragedies were used to enemies cowering as they approached, but soon they realized that they faced a foe with courage and nobility, traits uncommon in the fires of perdition.
Pues nada, a ti te mataré rápido.
This is bad timing.
The inciting incident resolved. The time had come for rising action.
¿Dónde están?
This reminds me of that one time I killed him.
Venga, recarga, carajo.
The battle raged on below, and as bullets and blood flew, the bard asked a curious eyebrow. Could this mortal be the exact thing that Shakespeare needed?
¿Qué es esto? This battle is over. Venga.
And now, Act 3.
Venga. Reviéntalo contra el suelo. Ahí estamos. ¿Dónde está, canal?
The conflict resolved. Shakespeare eagerly awaited meeting the champion that dispatched so many of his men. Undoubtedly, they were here for the bard's aid. And while happy endings were not a thing found in hell, Shakespeare always had a soft spot for comedies.
In the land of the living, William Shakespeare is regarded as one of the most prolific playwrights of all time. However, to the denizens of hell, the bard is seen in a far different light. After selling his soul for fame and adoration, Shakespeare said
amiga, ese fue su truco.
In doing his duty, Shakespeare would punish the soul.
Venga, yo también venderé mi alma. Que me metan en una peli de Star Wars.
Passion plays for Satan's amusement. But in a 12th Night-esque twist, Shakespeare found himself living a double life. While he projected an image of cruelty, his heart was as soft as Jezebel's. In secret, he would tutor her on the classics and act out the works of his mortal days. When Satan found out, he cast Shakespeare out of the palace, believing that the poet would be tormented by the populace of hell, far out of Jezebel's sight. But Satan had not counted on the bard's cunning. Embracing his persona of master torturer, Shakespeare and his followers, the tragedies, took root in the entertainment district, biding their time for revenge.
Sigue la fiesta.
And so Shakespeare called forth the Deus Ex Machina to bestow our protagonist
Es otro juego.
arcane power.
Venga, dame más poder en el halo. Quebrado de Satán. Ahora puedes golpear el suelo con el pie para realizar pisotones cercanos. Vale, encuentra y mata a Dex una y otra vez hasta que pague por lo que hizo a los Saints en Stillwater. Vale, pero ¿cómo lo...? A ver.
Lights up. The mortal stands in the training grounds, eager to try out his new force stomp power on the group of demons in front of them. Scene 2, in which our protagonist kills more demons with force stomp. Act 2, in which our protagonist is greeted by foul imps.
Eso es lo que yo quiero.
In which our protagonist learns that Force Stomp even works on flying enemies, enabling them to remove a dark inciter's shield before shooting them to death. With the day is won, and the curtain closes on our noble hero.
Qué bueno. Muy bien. Ahora sí que vamos a empezar a reventar peñita. No, no voy a cambiar el personaje. ¿Cómo salgo de aquí? Lo único. A ver. Aquí. Vale.
Need the rest of wings.
Pero me estás contando, se acaba de arrancar.
God, this feels good.
Vale. Hay una mejora por ahí. Voy a seguir pidiendo clusters. Voy a cargar la estamina, es la barrita blanca esa que está encima de mi puño, a la derecha. LOL. Deep Silver.
Gotta pick it up. One more. You wanna play too? Running out of juice. Need the rest of wings.
A ver, vamos a ver. Vamos a seguir cogiendo algún cluster que otro.
Fucking collectibles.
Fucking collectibles, exactamente, tío. Pero los metéis, mucho decirlo, pero los metéis, bastardos. Venga ya, tío. Estoy al lado. Vale, por aquí tengo que parar. Venga, vamos a cuchillarlo un poquito. Para arriba. Clinch, clinch, clinch. Venga, vamos a entrar a la prisión. Vamos a cargarnos al nota ese 40 veces si hace falta. Abramos. ¿Qué coño? Round and round, the wheels on the bus go round and round, all day long.
The horn on the bus goes beep, beep, beep.
Beep, 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 beep.
You gotta try harder than that, Satan.
Vamos a hacer una limpieza rápida. ¿He muerto? Oh. Me ha matado.
What, if they wanted to torture you, why'd they use the short version of the song?
Is the short version?
Oh yeah. The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish. The hobo on the bus goes heh. My mom has like 80 of them.
Sigamos subiendo. No me queda mucha vida. Por lo tanto... Vale, apaguemos la musiquita ya.
Come, let us return to my castle, so we may plot our next steps in proper surrounds.
Pero cúrame. Déjame que me cure.
Johnny led Vlad back to his castle, which since his
La del
incarceration
empalador.
became a haven for frat parties and
Lo que viene
squabbles.
siendo Drácula.
But the systematic impaling of trespassers would have to wait.
Me estoy descojonando con esto, ¿eh? Muy bueno.
And was eager to provide intel that could aid in hobbling Satan's armies.
The wheels on the bus go round and round.
I bestow upon you the Stygian cold fire.
Otro. ¡Pum! Vale, ahora puedes cargar tu cuerpo con energía arcana. El fuego alado produce llamas de hielo alrededor del jugador que prenden fuego a los demonios, normalmente ignífugos. Al correr cerca de ellos, pulsa 2 veces para cambiar rápidamente entre los elementos del aura o cambia de elemento en el menú de poderes. Ayudarle a recuperar su prestigio derrotando al clan Triomega en su deporte preferido. Vale.
This is bad timing.
Vale. I'll fuck your world up. Me voy a cargar tu puto mundo.
Need to rest the wings.
¿Qué me estás contando, tío?
Running out of juice. Gotta find more of these things.
Vale, sigamos cogiendo mierdas de estas para poder meter las mejoras. Aquí, Triomega. Fuera de mi sitio. Iniciar hermandad infernal.
I know this is petty, but Vlad won't stop bitching about some frat boys that tossed his castle.
Brass only, dude.
Personally, I got nothing against poli-sci majors with pop collars, but as a general rule, I like to keep people with nicknames like the Impaler happy. It'll really keep things going smoothly with Vlad if you could show up to one of the frat's pledge games and smack him around a bit. Who knows? Maybe you'll make some friends. Isn't that what college is really about?
Tú de gratis, no me dejan. Venga, los voy a meter a todos ahí. Métete en mi portería. Métete en mi portería. No me quites el balón, Rexy. Venga. Y otros dos por ahí. Y vosotros también. Y tú, y tú. Y tú. Y tú. Esto es divertido. No sé cuántos llevo. ¿Qué coño? ¿Qué hostias? Vamos. Uy, ese taxi. Vamos ya, vamos ya. Y vamos a cabrear un poquito a Satán. Vale, ¿qué tenemos por aquí? Una tienda de armas, a ver qué tenemos. Comprar, mejorar armas. Esto es gruñoncitos. Ataca a tus enemigos desde las alturas con una plaga de ranas explosivas. Ranas, tío. Vale. Sí. Vale. Volvamos a quitarnos las armas. Sigamos haciendo el mal. ¿Libera el mal o era el bien?
The Halo has to have some way to activate this thing.
A ver.
It looks like you kicked the dust off one of those ancient altars. Whenever you find the right power to activate one of these things, let's be honest, you have 4 to choose from. It's not rocket science. You'll be imbued with a new arcane element for that power. Sounds too well, it kind of is. Once you steal the power from the altar, a bunch of guardians will appear and try to kill you. Use your new power to clear them out. Yours to feed.
Bien, 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 bien. Más poder.
This arcane power drives your enemies to their knees where they belong. After that, it's just a matter of executing them in an inspired fashion.
Salgamos volando. Venga.
Don't you guys take that. Never should have fucked with me.
Y te rajo de arriba abajo. Es que no me dejo de cambiar el poder ahora. Smack my bitch up. Vale. Esta otra vez. ¿Cuántos quedan? ¿Dónde está el número de los que me quedan? Vamos. No sé, pero me estoy hinchando de matar. He regado. Regresa al altar. Vamos. Vale. Dineritos. Vida. Vale, entonces ahora... Pues... igual sí va siendo hora
Got a touchdown.
de mejorarlo ya esto. Bueno, primero vamos a guardar la partida. Que no guarda en ningún momento. Y si pasa cualquier cosa, me puedo cagar en la puta. Vale. Ahora le doy a este. Y quiero arcano. Bueno. Experiencia, estabilidad, planear. Potencia, retención. Vale, y ya me he quedado sin créditos de esos. A ver qué mejoras hay aquí. Recarga. Nah, tonterías. Mejoras de habilidades, de armas, bonificaciones. No quiero dinero porque esto es munición, nada. Habilidades. Resistencia, aumenta. Esto sí, aumenta la longitud y tu barra de resistencia. Esto sí mola. Muy bien. Hablemos con esta gente.
We're standing in a parking garage. I don't like it either, but Centerpool isn't giving us many options. I can't believe they tried to force us out.
Y tengo hambruna.
You forgot the mimosas. You think we have bigger problems? I don't think you realize how much I love mimosas.
I can't help but notice that people are trying to kill you.
Yeah, they're really big on that here.
What did you do?
Is now really a good time? We can wait until we're done shooting
Bugs
people.
everywhere,
Great
tío.
at multitasking.
Remember when we offered you a deal on that airplane and you responded by killing everyone?
Yeah.
It's like that, but worse. I hate getting my hands dirty.
Anyone else want to turn?
Pretty good at this.
¿Dónde estás? Oh yeah.
I can tell you're a natural. Always.
Vamos a probar el lanzasapos este.
Hate getting my hands dirty.
Hey, Viola.
Adiós.
Thought you should know that Kinsey misses you.
Really? That's so sweet. Who's Kinsey? You remember Kinsey? She was that hacker that Matt Miller hated. Isn't she crazy? You know, she really grows on you.
Bogazo. Pues nada.
Halo's not working.
Vamos a meter alguna ranita.
Always for Kiki.
Come on.
Hey, Diana.
Let's get you two back to Dane.
Hooray.
After being reunited in heaven, Kiki
De un
and
hambre.
Viola wasted no time in doing what they do best: facilitate the running of businesses. However, the De Winter sisters' success did not sit well with other would-be power players in hell. The sisters' operations all came under attack at once, forcing them on the run. Soon, the twins found themselves on the receiving end of an offer they couldn't refuse. After all, it was better to own 1/5 of something than to be dead.
You helped us. Now let us help you. Here's a little something made popular by another group of sisters, the Gorgons.
Muy bien.
Dane would be attractive if he wasn't so fucking self-absorbed. Maybe I'll go on a date with him if he agrees not to talk.
And today, I take you...
Vamos a hacer algunas cositas de esas.
Damn it.
A ver, ¿hacia dónde tiro? Wow.
Got a touchdown. Let's see what these things can do.
Pues de momento subir por la pared. Y bueno, ¿y por qué no me saca ninguna misión? Paso a hacer los tutoriales. Pues nada.
Gets easier every time.
Me encanta. ¿Qué pasa? Bugs. Con una mano. Fuera. Vale. Aquí se han quedado con ganas. Me recuerda al Arkham, el mapa. Bueno, a ver qué nos cuentan por aquí.
The Forge is prime real estate in hell. This smoggy shithole is located over the richest mineral veins in the afterlife. You want to hurt hell's infrastructure? Here's where you do it. For what it's worth, all things considered, I'm kind of living the dream.
¿Qué es este libro?
A Damned Soul's Orientation Guide, Chapter 1. The Dead. Welcome to hell, O ye of questionable morality. Who you were on Earth no longer matters. When you arrive here, everyone from the mightiest crime lord to the elderly gentleman who takes pens from banks begin the same way, as wretched ghouls wandering the streets. As a shadow of a man, you are stripped of your sins.
I don't want to fight you, Johnny.
Meaningless existence. Eternal playthings for a demonic host who is all too eager to ply its trade.
Don't forgot about you.
Vale. Qué buenos están los Doritos Roulette estos. Muy bien. Pues nada.
While his wife Laura was admitted into heaven, the Heavenly Father was less forgiving of poor Tobias, whose shirtless antics as a crazed drug dealer firmly earned him a place inside the Great Inferno. However, ever the optimist, Tobias tried to look on the bright side of being transformed into a husk. After all, while the removal of his signature dreadlocks was a disappointment, he was finally free from having to wear pants ever again. But while Perpetual Commando appealed to Tobias, he still yearned for Laura and her delightful snickerdoodles. Touched by his story and terrified by his demeanor, Legal Lee worked with renewed purpose to unite the two lovers.
Bien, esa es la buena. Esta es la buena. Vamos a ver hacia dónde nos tenemos que ir. Bien, bien. Bu. Oro. Pobre.
The screams of success. And now a quick drop off.
Pues nada, no he hecho nada.
Damn it.
A tope. No, por ahí no. Me he girado muy pronto.
You gotta try harder than that, Satan.
Pero tampoco mucho más. Quita en medio.
Running out of juice.
Me ha picado. Me ha dado uno de los que pican mazo. Odio que estás. De todas maneras, en 15 minutillos más o menos voy a ir dejando esto ya. Vale, venga. Vale, venga. Voy bien, voy bien. Uf, uf. Vale. No me digas que no le he pasado. Mierda. Pero bien que iba de tiempo. La leche. Bueno, no está mal. Para todo lo que me he desviado, no está nada mal. Nivel 5, más mejoras.
Great job tearing up hell.
Thanks.
I need you to stop.
What?
Do you really think Satan could still be thinking about Jezebel's wedding after all the damage you've done? I'm telling you, the devil is about to react in a big way. And when he does, we need to be ready.
Me cortan así.
Satan didn't have much time to react to the war Gat was waging, because at home, Jezebel was waging a war of her own.
I don't love them.
You think I care?
If you started acting like a father, you would.
I'm looking after your best interest.
You don't care about my happiness. This is about you. If you just stop.
You will marry that saint, and I won't hear another word.
I won't do it.
You think because you're my daughter, you think that you're above it all. But schemes are currently in motion. Your choice, be a wife or be a thrall. They say the devil's in the details, and I have some more for you. Celestial light doesn't shine a ray here. Happy endings are through. You belong to me. I'm giving you away. Your blood will not save you. My hand will be cruel if you disobey.
Pues nada, putos musicales.
Never. I'm sick of perdition, so tired of tradition, but now my time has come to go break away, to live for today, to stand out beneath the sun. I know there has to be some way for me to be free, just living a life that's far from the strife and torturous pain.
Estoy a punto de morir. E ir ahí. Madre puta lo que nos están haciendo aguantar. Pero esto es normal. What the fuck?
But until that time, I'm stuck in this hell, a relentless tempest of rage. Surrounded by guards, betrothed by my father, trapped inside this gilded cage.
It's not working, Kinsey.
You don't know that, Johnny.
I'm tearing this place apart, but Satan doesn't even seem to...
We didn't come this far to fail.
You think I'm giving up?
No más, no.
Place to go.
What if it doesn't work?
The bus is counting on us.
You think I don't know?
Ya he tenido suficiente.
How do I burn down a city that's baptized in fire? How do I kill off an army that's dead? I'm slipping away now, and the best plan we've got is just put one inside Satan's head. If roles were reversed, God, I know they'd save me, but all my solutions involve murder sprees.
You have to stay the course and kill without remorse.
Yeah, that sounds fun, but what has that done? We're still where we stand.
The day isn't over yet. Our sun's not begun to set. No matter how small, the wings of a fly can create hurricanes. Johnny Gat.
Madre mía, ¿iba a seguir más?
Hope. I feel hope for the
Me tengo que pegar una ducha para quitarme toda esta mierda encima.
Is the name that cuts through my father like a knife. The seed of rebellion, it grows like a weed. And someone so violent is just what I need. There's no turning back now, the die has been cast. This sinner has found her saint.
Madre mía.
The people, the music, it waits up above. I know I'll be
Vamos, que me voy a escapar con esta.
when I find love. I know I'll be happy when I find love.
Y ahora vete volando. Bueno, pues muchas gracias por acompañarme hasta aquí con este final tan musical. Me despido. Nos vemos en la siguiente. Quizás mañana, quizás el fin de que viene. No lo sé. Últimamente ya sabéis que ando muy liado y por eso no hago casi nada. En fin, muchas gracias a todos y nos vemos. Adiós.